What is up, YouTube? Burns here, bringing you my second episode of Blitzoff. The first video I've ever done was my Blitzoff episode number 1 versus FaZe Black, and I had a few people who wanted me to do a second episode, so I'm going to do that right now versus CrsOrange in our 5K match. This was to secure a top 4 placing on Sunday's victory when we ended up winning the whole 5K. So in this video, I'm going to kind of explain to you guys what I do as an objective player. I got a quick kill on bottom red, and I will be commentating over this. It's basically like what I'm thinking about while I play Blitz. So here we go, guys. All right. So I got 2 kills right off the bat. I'm waiting for my teammates. You see in the mini map, my teammates are pushing up with me. I should have had that kill right there, but I ended up choking it. And I'm watching Tipsy push through white. I noticed that he died by white, and I'm gonna go to our bottom green door. I think it's really smart to go bottom green door when your teammates are spawning up, because that's the main point they like to go through whenever your teammates are down. So I get a quick kill and I close the door. They do end up capping, which was kind of unfortunate. He probably went through top green. But nonetheless, I'm going to get white control, and I'm going to go straight for a cap after I get this kill. Hope I almost choked that, but actually I don't get the cap. Wow, never mind. Yeah, never mind. Excuse that. I did not get the cap. My teammates are laughing at me right now. I'm getting yelled at. Alright, but we ended up tying at 1-1. There's 2 different ways you can play Blitz Freight. You can either go straight for the cap or try to set up on a spawn trap. So you're really gonna have to go for your gut feeling on what you're feeling whenever you get to I guess the other base. You're gonna have to decide whether to go for that sneak cap or go straight for the spawn trap and let one of your teammates do it. As you see here, it's still tied 1-1. We end up getting 3 down. I get a big kill in bottom white, and I'm gonna try to push this back spawn trap since I see my teammates are in bottom wood right now. So I'm gonna focus on getting kills and making sure that my teammates can just keep securing a cap. I get 2 more kills. Once again, I'm going to keep trying to stay alive as long as I can. I'm going to try to flush out and get them as hurt as possible. Sometimes they won't even challenge you, but as long as you can get shots into them, your teammates should be able to clean up the kills. Me and Tipsy are going to work our base. He's going to go on the left. I know no one's pushed up through middle, so I'm going to clear out the right with Ian. He ends up calling one in the middle. I get that kill. And we're all dead right now. So Machilla's the last one up. We are up 3-1. We're probably going to play a little defensive right here. It's really important to just like clear out your base, play slow, not rush out the map whenever you don't have map control. So once again, I kind of like to go to the spot every now and then. I just like to make sure that they don't get any sneak caps through our front door, since my teammates are focused on the outside parts of the map. I believe I end up getting a kill or 2. Yep, I get 1 kill and I get the 2nd kill. So those were some pretty big defensive kills. And Machilla cleaned up Tipsy's call out when he killed him right side. At this point, we had 4 down. 2 of them just spawned up. So everyone's going to flood out of our base and at least try to get mid-map control. That's how you want to think of it, just like chess. If they're just spawning up on their base, you want to play as aggressive as possible and try to get map control as quickly as you can.
You want to dominate them!
Yeah, like Crow said, you want to dominate them. Me and Moch worked together right here and played some defense. I decided to watch his back while he was watching my front. It's a pretty good defensive setup just to get a quick sneaker kill. Moch is going to push up and their crates. I'm going to decide to push mid-map. I get a quick kill on their base. I almost got a kill on white. I'm pretty sure I die here, but I'm just trying to stay alive as long as possible and wait for my teammates to spawn up. This is me talking shit right now. I just absolutely turned on Saint right there. That was pretty crazy. But nonetheless, we have 3 down at the moment. Everyone's pushing up. Moch is going pretty crazy on them. And we have 1:15 left on this side. We're only up 3-1. And the crazy part about this game is we won 19-10. Yeah, you guys will see us about to turn up pretty soon. So we're up 4-1. I'm going to get white control. Once again, I'm looking at the mini-map. I see my teammates in bottom wood, so I'm going to focus on the spawn trap instead of going for the cap. I'm going to continue to just focus on getting as many kills as possible until I ended up getting naded. Tipsy's going to play a distraction or sneak over at their crates. I noticed that they just capped, so they're most likely spawning in the back of their base, and I'm going to continue to push mid-map and get control of just the middle map to help my teammates spawn up and make sure that we don't have any cluster going around our base. At this point, 30 seconds left in the game, guys. At this point, you can either have like a sneak guy go through and have 3 people play defense, or you can try to get all the kills at your base as a team and then push their base for a last-second cap. That's the best option to go about when that's going on. I kind of got clustered right there. I had teammates calling out my front green and my back, so I was trying to make too many plays at once, so I kind of like did this 180-degree turnaround spin. I probably should have just focused on my front and waited for a kill and then turned around, but I was trying to, just clutch up if I could. At this point, usually I'm, more of the guy on our team that gets a lot of caps. I'm 19-11 right now. You noticed that I was getting a lot of kills in middle map, and I was focusing on spawn trapping since my teammates were always in their base, which was good. So I was able to focus on getting back wide control and getting more kills in the back of their spawn. In the video, you can kind of tell I have some background noise. We are communicating non-stop in this game. This was for money. If we didn't win this match, we would have, I think third and fourth place was $500 each. So we were really hungry to make some money from Sunday since we were playing so often. This strat, I like to go underground every now and then. I did it right off the bat, killed attach, and I should be able to get a quick cap here since their teammates are pushed up on the map. I get another defensive kill. It's very important to slow down and blitz and make sure that you can wait for your teammates to spawn up. Sometimes I do play a little aggressive when my teammates are down, but I've been working on that lately. Man, I'm talking so much, I'm like losing moisture in my mouth, whatever. Right now, I love this two-piece right here. If you notice that, I got that two-piece and we got 3 down. So at this point, we are literally just going to run a train or get as many caps as we can on their flag. We are all spawning crates and cutting the map. There's absolutely no point in rotating when you have 4 down. You just want to try to cut crates and get mid-map control as quick as possible. Right here, I'm calling out to my teammates that I have the cut. I'm going to focus on spawn trapping. I noticed my teammates had top green control, so I'm going to go right for the cap because I'm a useless player if I'm just sitting over there in red side. So I decided to go right for the cap since my teammates had a better spots to like control their base than I did. Right here, I try to rotate back and get this kill, but I just let them be. And they end up sending 2 to our base. I believe Mochilla and Ian work a pretty big cap. They just have constant control of their base. So at this point, we're up by 6 flags. I'm at our base. I'm pushing up middle, and I'm going to try to make something happen. They still have control of their base. I get a big defensive OE kill. If you're the only one up, like say your teammates are pushed, at their base, 3 of them, and you just spawn up, you want to focus just for a few seconds on that OE to make sure that they can't get any sneak caps. They know I'm here right now, so I'm going to pre-fire. I end up dying. Yeah, they just flooded me and got that kill. We tried keeping all their doors open. That's another important thing on Freight. You want to keep all their doors open as much as possible. Their red door, their bottom fire door, and their front green door. You can distract them with it, meaning you can open up their bottom fire door but push back red and flank for a cap, or you can open up bottom fire door and cut back the middle and then open up their green and slide to the left side for a cap. It really just depends on how you want to juke out your teammates. Right here, we are really just shredding them though. We're up 13-7. I'm going to try to push up for another cap. My X button didn't work for whatever reason. Sorry, I'm going to have to cough real quick. Man, I'm talking way too much. Benson does this every single day, and I can't even do it for 8 minutes. Right here, I'm absolutely destroying them. I got 3 kills, went for a cap. I end up finishing this game 38-18. So I went, no, 34-18. So I went pretty big. I could have dropped 40 kills, but I was deciding to get some big gaps at the end. So that's pretty much what happened. We're up 15-7. At this point, if you have a big lead at the end of Blitz, you really just want to like keep putting as much pressure as possible. You do not want to play defense. If you play defense, you'll leave like a 50-50 chance of them killing you and then putting you on a spawn trap. So it might be smart to have like one person kind of hold a lane in your base, but the rest should be playing just like you were for the rest of the game. You always want to put pressure on their base. Man, I really need water right now, or I might not be able to finish this commentary. I'm not even kidding. I really apologize about that, guys. I'll make sure to drink water next time before doing a 10-minute commentary. As you see, I always push out white if I can. If my teammates already pushed out red, I'm going to push out white. And I always focus on the OE if I can. So here, I'm just going to land their flag. We're up 18-9 right now. We were up 2-0 in the series, so if we won this, we did place top 4 in the 5K. It was a extremely big match. I was trying to go as big as possible because I was really hungry to make some money. I'm gonna kind of just like relax and let the rest of the video play, but I'll try to recap just some freight blitz tips once again, just so in case you didn't hear everything. Try to keep all the doors open as much as possible. Always be the first one to rotate if your teammates don't have control of the map. If your teammates do rotate, you can push back with them, but it might be smart to push for an overextend cap and try to trade a sneak cap. Only push underground if you do it with your team. I had that problem of doing it by myself. It is smart to do it off the break every now and then. You can tell your teammates to hold mid-map control, and you can push underground for a sneak cap. But that's all the pointers I can give on Freight Blitz, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this commentary. I do apologize about my voice kind of giving out. I guess I can't talk for 10 minutes straight without drinking some water. But as you see, I went 34, 18, 5 caps. The rest of my team did fairly well. We all, played our part to control their spawns and get as many caps as possible. I hope you guys enjoyed this Blitzoff episode. Please be sure to subscribe, like, and share the video if you enjoyed it. Talk to you later, guys. See ya.